Hi, my name is Kristen Bryant. Today I want to show you the Berry Blessings stamp set and our Berry Blessings Designer Series paper that is one of the free options during celebration. When you spend $100, you can choose this combination. You get the stamp set and the Designer Series paper, and this has been a hot item. When you see all of the pieces of this Designer Series paper, you are going to want it too. So I'm going to switch the camera around so you can take a look at it. So here is our Berry Delightful Designer Series paper, and as you take a look at each of these, they are all fantastic. And on the back, these are all amazing too. We've got the green, the red, the blue. This is to go with the raspberries and just kind of a nice different greens. And this kind of looks like the seeds of the strawberry. So today we're going to be using the blue one though, and we're going to be doing a blueberry card. So I'm going to set those aside. And I'm going to be using Pacific Point and Garden Green for this. Those are two colors that are used in the pack of Designer Series paper. And then I'm going to start with a piece of basic white thick cardstock. I like to use the thick cardstock whenever I'm using it for a base of a card. It's just a little bit sturdier, like you would want for the card base. And I'm going to start with the Pacific Point here. And I'm going to be stamping up the, inking up the Wishing You the Very Best stamp. And I'm just going to put it in this corner here. So it's just like so. And then I'm just going to leave the blue open here. And I'm going to be stamping on this label. I always say that this is my favorite die set. It's the Tasteful Labels dies. And I use this one right here. This is great just for almost any stamp set you could use this for. And I'm going to now ink up, this is the outline of the leaves. And so I like to just go directly on, this is the Garden Green again. So it's just like that. And then I'm going to use Garden Green again, but this time I'm going to stamp off. That gets some of the ink off. And then I'm going to just kind of line it up. It doesn't line up just perfectly. Some stamps are designed to be a little bit off, but that's pretty good. And it's also designed to kind of look shaded, so it's not just going to be a smooth solid image, but it's a little bit of shading in there. But you see again, this is the same color stamped both times, but for the inside of the leaves, the more shaded part, I stamped off so it's a lighter image of that. And I'm going to do that same technique using the blueberries. So here is the outline of the blueberries, and I'm going to stamp those using Pacific Point, and I'm going to just set this here, and then I'm going to take the more shaded one and stamp off, and then match this up, and there you go. We have our blueberry on the label die. So this card is actually pretty quick and easy. So I'm going to take my adhesive, and the problem is I love both sides of this paper, so you could probably use either side, but I'm going to put the Designer Series paper right here on the edge, and then I'm going to take some dimensionals. I'm going to use 3 on here. Oh, it took 4. And to finish it off, I want to add some colored pearls. So the card looks great just like this, but I'm going to take some of our Pearl Basic Jewels, and I'm going to show you how I color these. I like to take the brush tip, and this is the Dark Night of Navy. I know I'm using Pacific Point, but I'm using the Night of Navy to color these in. And when you do it with the blends, when you color these in, you'll want to let it dry for a little bit. So I did 3 ahead of time. It doesn't take that long to dry, but I don't want to wait for the one that I just did. And so I'm going to put one here, do one there, and a final one right like that. So I just thought that it's just kind of cute to add the little navy colored pearls to that. And you can do this technique with any of our colors of Stampin' Blends. It's just a nice way to get more versatility out of your pearls. So again, just wanted to do a quick video to show you our Sale A Bration product, the Berry Blessing Stamp Set Bundle. It comes with the stamp set and the Berry Delightful Designer Series paper. Have a great day.